Powerful Gold with Vital Gold, the ultimate A to Z multivitamin and mineral.
SA's well-loved and respected adventurer Riaan Manser conquered the African continent, Madagascar and recently Iceland. Well renowned for his solo escapes, he was not shy to team up with vital dietitian Andrea du Plessis in the kitchen.
Now Riaan, I'm sure you've wondered about this whole thing of, with endurance training, how to get your muscles to recover well after a high-intensity endurance day, because you probably have many of those days in a row.
In a short space of time, you want that recovery as quick as possible. People have told me before that, diet is also, besides just rest, allows you to recover quicker. So I think if you can take something that's going to work from the inside, gee, why not?
They've done lots of research on this with sports nutrition to show that there are specific nutrients that if you get them in within an hour after training, that it really speeds up your recovery after that session to make you ready for the next day. And the nutrients that they've highlighted are proteins, for instance, and particularly the ones that contain the branched-chain amino acids. Now that you find in dairy. So you can use buttermilk, milk or yogurt, and that's why we're looking at a smoothie, for instance, today, that we can add some fruits because they contain carbohydrates. The idea here is that it's nutritious, it hopefully will be delicious, and also it really supports recovery of your muscles after exercise.
Having caught fish off the side of his kayak to sustain himself, Riaan's not too picky when it comes to the ingredients, as long as it's super fresh.
So I like everything. I'm a big pawpaw fan, so I like that. I like orange, give you a little bit of the zing there. Kiwi fruit, big fan. Strawberries, you can't go wrong. I think these berries, man, indigenous to South Africa, I'd really like these, and I'd really love peanut butter.
Yes.
And I've always battled with me when I'm at home is trying to make a smoothie and not have the peanut butter stick to the blade.
Oh, I've got a trick. I'll show you just now how to get the peanut butter smooth into the smoothie.
That'll be a winner.
Something that I would really like you to put into your smoothie is muesli. Now, the muesli that we have here specifically is the Vital low GI muesli, and that's so important for athletes. They talk about the different types of carbohydrates and slow release and sustained release. And the sustained release energy products are the low GI ones. In other words, the energy is extracted slowly by your body, so it doesn't cause these peaks and dips into your blood sugar levels. If you want, we can add some honey or molasses or whatever for sweetness. And then typically you can use a dairy product as a base. We've got some buttermilk here, some yogurt or milk, so you can say which one you prefer.
I'm a big fan of the Bulgarian yogurt, and then I don't have the sweetest tooth, so for me the fruit will be a good start, and then I think we just look later if the honey needs to sweeten it up. But for now, it's just the yogurt, that, and the fruit.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to get the peanut butter smooth into your mixture there. So I'm going to take some of this into a bowl.
Crunchy or smooth, does it matter?
Doesn't matter. And then to this we add some of the yogurt that we're going to use for the smoothie and just mix it up into a thinner paste. So you see, this is now smooth and thinner, and I'm going to put this into the...
Put this in first?
Yes. Okay, so there your peanut butter is in, and now it's for the fruit. So let's put in some of these wonderful fresh fruits. Oh, and some pawpaw, yes.
Please.
Add the low GI muesli last and blend for 30 seconds. Another great tip is to use frozen fruit for a delicious icy consistency.
I just like smoothies always just smell good, eh?
Oh, I can smell that peanut butter.
But I see we've forgotten the orange juice.
Oh dear. No, but it's so easy to add this in. You can obviously add orange juice, or you can just add this orange fresh like this. You take half an orange with a knife and you just squeeze it in. There we go. So I think give it another buzz to get that juice mixed in.
We dubbed this smoothie the Riaan Enduro Blast, and it tasted so good, it almost brought a tear to the big man's eye.
So here you've got a smoothie packed with all these nutrients, and let's taste it.
No, I must do it with my beard. It normally leaves a little bit on it.
Yeah, the camera never lies.
There is nothing better than fresh fruit in a smoothie. So, number one, tasty. And number two, I think it's going to do what you want it to do and then help you recover a lot quicker. A word of advice though is that you have to earn a drink like this. A lot of calories in here, so definitely not after you've just done a 20-minute walk.
That's so true. People think that if something's healthy, that it's also low in calories, which isn't always true. I mean, a smoothie is packed with nutrients but also calories. So small portions for people that aren't very active. Otherwise, if you want that glass, you need to deserve it.
While all armchair adventurers dust off their kayaks, let's take another look. Ingredients include...
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.